funny. Yeah. Kelly Robinson is her name. Now listen to this, a little bio. Get ready for laughing with Kelly Robinson as she brings her original comedy act, Aging in Branson, to the stage. A proud Gen Xer with a boomer sense of humor, Kelly tackles the joys of menopause. Did I say that out loud? While her husband battles his own version, menopause. This is getting bad. Her witty take on midlife will leave you grinning and grateful for the laughs that come with getting older. Kelly Robinson!
I wasn't sure he could get that word out, you know. It used to be a little taboo, but now it's just part of everyday conversation. So my name is Kelly O'Shea Robinson, and I am a California refugee. I escaped here with my husband of 38 years back in 2004. We brought our 2 kids out. We were later joined by 2 awesome grandkids, my niece and my parents. We love the family atmosphere here in Branson. It was quite different from what we were used to. I had a pastor say one time, we have professional Christians here in Branson. I wasn't sure what that meant, but I rolled with it. And then, you know, the crime rate was a lot lower back then. I don't know what it's like these days, but it was just, at that point, petty theft and cooking meth. So who could go wrong with that, right? But, you know, I'm a Gen Xer that has boomer problems. I need my grandkids and my kids to teach me how to use my iPhone, my Roku, and my Apple CarPlay. So I really struggle in that arena. And then, you know, I'm a big fan of Leanne Morgan. Do we have any Leanne Morgan fans here? So I want to be the Branson version of her. I don't have that accent, but I have the California girl thing. I never could drop that off, and we've been here 21 years now. Now, here's the advantage I have on her, guys. You ready? I'm ready for my Netflix special. She has grandkids this old. Mine are this tall. They are 14 and 17, and they are being hateful to my daughter, just like she was hateful to me. So I'm enjoying that very much, and I have stories galore. But we will save that for another day. When I told my grandson my show was only going to be 5 minutes tonight, he laughed pretty hard. He says I can talk to a stop sign, and I totally will. But I think he's over there with the stopwatch right now, so I'm just going to move it all along. Now, my mom, she's a blind backseat driver. She happens to be the gal that opened the show tonight. My mommy knows all the shortcuts, you guys, and she orders me around town all the time. But I have to screen her suitors now that she's a widow, because I think they're looking for a nurse with a purse. And I'm pretty sure Mommy's looking for Harvey with an RV. Yeah. That woman loves to travel. But I want to apologize to the male judges now if my mother approaches you after the show and wants her 2 pats and equal time. See, we have MAD running in the family. It's male attention deficit disorder. I coined the phrase years ago when I first got into recovery, and it is so true. When I first met my husband in church in 1985, and he was the only guy to completely ignore me, I knew he was the one for me. It was true love at first sight. Now he can't get a word in edgewise if he wanted to. But, you know, I think his is the 6th love language. Leave me the heck alone. That man needs so much cave time, ladies. So I let him have it. I go out and socialize with my friends. And row 6 here. Yes! We're the Christian Wild Bunch. I just made that up right now, but we're going to go with it. Facebook page will follow. So, my husband's having menopause. His sleep is kind of on pause lately. His energy's on pause. I want to hit him with a testosterone dart when he's not looking. But ladies, if your husband is making frequent trips to the bathroom, is a little cranky with some joint pain. It's okay. He's just going through the change. It's gonna be okay. Hang in there, ladies. Thank goodness, all I'm going through at age 59 is hot flashes, mood swings, sudden rage, memory problems, and my hips don't lie. It's a good thing we're empty nesters, because no one but my awesome husband could tolerate all of that. I think we need to give him a hand. He's in the audience tonight. What do you say? I mean, obviously, he's been through 38 years of me, you guys. Like, you can offer him your condolences and maybe a few hugs after the show. That would be great. But we've been in business together for 21 years. I always say you need to have a marriage counselor on retainer for that, or at least as a tax write-off. You know, we're in the honest part of timeshare. We do resale escrow, so I'm currently looking for a second job because it's just not cutting it. Now, I tried Uber, DoorDash, and Walmart Spark, but I'm not sure I'm cut out for it. I just want to apologize now for leaving your order at the neighbor's house, but I can't see those tiny little numbers, not even with my prescription glasses. When you wonderful audience members get home tonight, please rewrite your house number extra large in a well-lit area, on your garage, by the front door, and on the mailbox, so I know I'm at the right place or the wrong one. I get extra high ratings for friendliness and good communication, but not so high for timeliness. See, sometimes I think I know better than my GPS, but it turns out to be an operator error. Now, I love giving Uber rides. Then I have a captive audience. I can tell them my whole life story and ask about theirs. It's kind of a hostage situation. But, you know, that's just the way it goes with me. I love to encourage people. I love to make people feel special. Yes. And I have extra self-esteem to share with anyone who's feeling down. And the girl who was up here calling herself a creep, I just wanted to give her a hug and tell her it's okay, honey. Jesus can set you free from that. But I know where she's coming from, because sometimes people get bullied and they believe lies about themselves. So don't ever believe those lies. Come see me if you're feeling down. Between me and mommy and the Z monster, we'll perk you right up, I promise. Now, there is something I'm just confused tonight. Why are there so many young people in the show? It's called 4 Ozark Seniors. That's why I tried out. I got my ARP card in the mail the day that I turned 50, but there was no IRA and no 401k with it. So I guess technically I won't be retired for another decade or two. Now I've got Medicare coming at 65. And then there's Social Security as early as 62. Woohoo! I'm on the precipice, y'all. So you youngsters, keep working hard, keep putting that money in so it'll be there for me. Thank God for organizations like 4 Ozark Seniors, like I'm about to be. Thank you.